If you'd like to become the best version of yourself this winter, this is your sign to start today.
If you've been lacking motivation, confidence, self-love, discipline, consistency, and just overall feeling and being your best self, if so, if you found this video, it can be a great source to becoming your best self. If you are watching this video, this is you joining me in my winter arc. If you're just now seeing this and you feel left behind and you're asking yourself, is it too late? Babe, it's never too late. Everyone is on their own timeline. There's no such thing as late. You are your own person and everyone else is their own person. Everyone is on different paths, different timelines. Whenever you feel that you should start is the perfect time that you should start. Don't feel left behind. Don't compare yourself. And don't feel bad that you didn't start earlier, because you can always start today. You can always say, I've made my last excuse yesterday. You can start today. I'm gonna give you a couple tips here. These tips can apply also to just becoming your better self. And if you want to build self-discipline, self-love, and self-respect, definitely follow the tips that I'm about to give you. Tip number 1, stop letting your phone waste your potential. Grab your phone with me right now, okay? Delete all distractions. That being social media, I would say leave YouTube and Pinterest. I don't really consider those social media just because it's not like somewhere where you can connect with people. Maybe YouTube a little bit, right? You can connect. But if you use it in a correct way, it can be a really good mindful source for a person. So I would say don't abuse what you allow yourself to have. So if you're doing YouTube, use it for podcasts, use it for motivation, use it for YouTubers that are aligned with the path that you want to become. If you're on there watching mukbangs, or if you're on there just watching silly videos, then you're not using it correctly. If you're wanting to better your life and become the best version of yourself, that's a waste of time. We're not wasting time. So along with deleting social media, you also should delete old messages that don't apply to your life anymore, old messages that apply with someone who isn't in your life anymore. So if you have old messages with someone you're not supposed to and you're reading them, guess what? You're bringing your energy down and you're bringing your vibration down. And what's the purpose in that? We're trying to uplift ourselves, become the best version of ourselves. So just delete them. They're not doing anything good for you. Go right now, like literally pause this video and go delete them now. So along with messages, delete old pictures. Same thing applies. If it doesn't exist in your life today and it's not making your life better for the future, delete it. You don't need it there. It's only going to bring you down. Okay, now tip number 2. How can you stay motivated? Well, first of all, I'm going to contradict the word motivation, because motivation is simply a feeling. When people say, how can I get motivated? They're really saying, how can I feel like doing it? If you break that down, you're never gonna feel like doing it. And nothing in life comes easy that is worth doing. So what I'm trying to say here is, don't rely on motivation. Motivation is temporary, just as any other emotion. You can be sad for a little while, you can be sad for a long while. Either way, it's going away. Nothing ever stays regarding emotions. Same thing with motivation. So break this down and switch your mindset from motivation to self-discipline. So what I want you to do to motivate yourself, get yourself prepared to be disciplined, in other words. I want you to take your notes app, or take your notebook and a pen, or a piece of paper and a pen. And if you're like me, I like to physically write it. It's just something about physically writing. Take your notes and list your intentions and your goals. Okay? Everything that you do in life needs to have purpose. Why do you want that? You need to list down your intentions and your goals. That's the big idea of it, right? And I like to call this the triangle effect. What's my big goal? That's the bottom of my triangle. How am I going to achieve that goal in the span of a few years? How am I going to achieve that goal this year? What steps am I going to take throughout my weeks? How are my weeks going to look like? What are my days going to look like? It needs to be broken down like that. Okay, especially for someone like me, I need to have everything written, otherwise my brain is scrambled and I don't do anything. Once you've listed down your intentions, your goals, and how you're going to achieve them, I want you to reassess that note, that journal, that piece of paper, whatever you wrote on. I want you to reassess that every single day. Now you can have it on your nightstand, you can have it on your kitchen table, you can have it at work. I mean, you can put it pretty much anywhere, in your car, as long as you're looking at it, reassessing it, and soaking up your intentions. So that's the purpose of us writing that down, so we can remind ourselves that this is not a game. It's not a game, this is your life. And in order to fulfill the bigger thing, your day-to-day must look like what you wrote down, or better, but at least what you wrote down. Tip number 4, be around people who are successful or in the shoes that you want to be, and be around people who are supportive of your goals and achievements, and also hold you accountable. If you don't have people like that in your circle, I would advise you listen to podcasts, you listen to motivational speakers, watch YouTubers, listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks, do all those things, read. That should help assist you in the place of someone who you don't have to hold you accountable. Tip number 5, make the hard things easy and make the easy things hard. Think about it. What do I mean by that? So what I mean by that is, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym. I don't have time to come back home to shower, so I shower at the gym. And I also take my lunch. So how do I make that easier? I meal prep on specific days that I'm off. I'll have that ready in my refrigerator for me to go and grab it and then just leave. Also, I will literally pick out my clothes the night before and I'll set it over there. I'll set my clothes on my dresser so I see it in the morning and I can be like, yeah, I do need to go to the gym. I already have everything prepared. And it's simple. All I have to do is wake up. I don't need to think about what don't make things harder for yourself if you already know that you already don't want to go. When you wake up, it's already there, so it's pretty simple. You just wake up, brush your teeth, do your little skincare, grab your clothes, grab your food, and your pre-workout if you take that, and head out the door. That makes my life simpler. So that's what I do. I keep my work and gym clothes with me. I have a gym bag in my car, and I have another gym bag in my car with all the essentials that I need to shower. Okay, that's what you need to do. You need to orchestrate and organize your life around the lifestyle that you want. Otherwise, probably gonna fall off like that. And what I mean by making the easy things hard is, if you know you snooze your alarm, for instance, in the morning, set your phone on the opposite side of your room. If you know you like to snack at night, how about setting out water for yourself so that way you can replace that bad habit with a good habit of drinking water at night. I mean, eating at night is never good for you. Eating before you're sleeping, that's not good. So train your body to rely on water instead of snacks, and you'll initially hate it, but you'll get there. Okay, so that is all of my tips as far as getting your life together, becoming the best version of yourself. And the rest of this video, you're pretty much going to watch me go to bed, because I gotta go to bed right now. It is really late, past my bedtime. I usually go to bed at 9:30, but guess what? I filmed this video. I literally took like an hour to film this exact video with these exact tips, and I had it on the setting where you can't hear the voice. The way I was so upset because, I just got out the shower, I took off all my makeup and all of that, and I was just like, I have to record it again. I just have to. And that's discipline right there. I mean, yeah, I was upset, but everything happens for a reason. I'm gonna head to bed and then I will catch you guys in the morning. And tomorrow I am hitting legs and core. So, yeah. Okay, hello. So I am back from my 9 to 5. So it's been a long time. It's currently almost 8 p.m. Okay, so I just got home and I'm not gonna eat because I quite literally ate an entire horse at work. Like I had 2 burgers. Wow. Okay, and I can explain. I woke up at 4:15 a.m. and didn't eat till 2 p.m. and then that's all I ate. So but yeah, got my protein in and that's all that matters. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for bed so we can do it all over again tomorrow. So I went ahead and downloaded a PDF version of my workouts. This is my workouts. So my week of workouts, right? So I already hit legs. It wasn't glutes, it was legs. So my next step, I'm actually out of order, but next week I'll hop back on the correct order, and that's because I started on Tuesday and not on Monday. I'm gonna hit back and buys and a little bit of core. I'm gonna take you guys along with me for that workout as well. So for now, good night. Good morning. 4:36 in the morning.